Okay. Should be live. I've got no idea. phone stream. If I can do this. This is the most like jank thing ever. It's 10 out of 10. How is this gonna work? This is like the most jank thing. But yeah. I'm gonna change shirts real quick. I'm sweaty. 1 second. Okay. Cool. Let's see if this works. Alright. Sent the Discord notification. So there we go with that. Trying to see if I can get this so that you guys can see my computer. But I don't know. There. Can you see it like that? I've got no clue. Kinda. There's stuff in the way, but this is just gonna be jank. That's all you get. Well, that's probably as good as I'm gonna get. So, floor gang. Grab my school laptop so I can see chat for you guys. All right. Cool. Can you hear me at all? I have no idea. Oh, buddy. PC cleaning stream. Look at all that dust. This is a clump of dust. You hear me? All right, cool. So, the game plan is I got this 600 watt power supply from my friend, and I bought a 3060 and a Ryzen 5 RX 5 5700X, Ryzen 7 5700X, and then 32 gigs of RAM. So basically, we're building a whole new computer. So, trying to get this to work without exploding the computer, which is a challenge in its own right. Also, Floor Gang, Pog. Floor Gang, we love Floor Gang. When Dom face reveal? Never. You don't get to see my face. How was your day, you absolute beast? There's a 10 out of 10. I need a screwdriver. Also need to clear out all these fans. Hold on 1 second. Also, like this, don't mind this. Don't mind this little SATA power. Don't worry about that. I had that for a disk drive that I'm not using anymore, so it's not that big of a deal. Same with this SATA cable. All right, let me get a screwdriver. Starring potato, by the way. There you go. Look at all the packaging it came in. Potato, you get that box. Alright. I've got a really tiny screwdriver, but that should work. Cat would have climbed in the computer. Yeah, he knows that there's a lot of stuff in here. So, where should we start first? Well, I suppose we should just start unplugging stuff. So, graphics card power, don't need that. 24 pin power, not necessary. If I can even get it out. Does not want to move. But I'm also trying not to break it. Start with GPU. There's a lot of different things. I'm taking basically all of this out. Basically everything in here. Everything except the motherboard's coming out and then being replaced. And the cooler. The cooler's fine. So we've got some stuff to do. Okay, I need an actual like good sized screwdriver. Okay, screwdriver that can actually spin. Let's go. All right. Unscrew these fellas. They're holding the GPU in. Set those off to the side. Press this little button pin. There. Old dusty graphics card. Ain't like that. Yeah, it's just dust everywhere. RX 580. Anyone want to buy it? Set that off to the side. Everything should still work. And RAM. One RAM stick and another mismatched RAM stick. Two mismatched. One from my friend's computer. This one's from the original kit when one of the RAM sticks broke. OMG IRL stream true. Levi, I don't need to take out the motherboard. It's not a necessity to take out the motherboard. I need to take out the cooler, which is what I'm doing next. But taking the motherboard out is not a requirement. We need more IRL streams. I just got done working out, so I'm just like tired. All right, cool. Power connector. Oh, buddy. Yeah, that thermal compound needs replaced. I'll just set that over here for now. All right, I'm gonna get a couple Kleenexes. Gotta clean off the thermal paste. Motherboards are a pain to get in and out. Because if you don't unplug everything, and all that, it's just a pain. So I'm gonna wipe off all the thermal compound. I do have more, so don't worry about that. All right, so that taken care of. I'm also gonna clear off my cooler. My super chat not go through. No, I read it. It's not going to show up on stream because this is just straight off on my. This is on my phone. But I saw it. Did you never clean the inside of your PC? Not recently, no. I haven't recently cleaned it out, so it's just like dirty as hell. But I knew I was gonna like get an upgrade, so I wasn't like that worried about it. Do have my protein shake. Yes, I drink protein shakes after a workout. Don't worry about it. Only took 5 messages to get noticed. Okay, it's a small screen and it's on my school laptop. My man with the Honda cap. True. You know what? I'll just pop out chat. I don't need to see the preview. There. Protein. Alright. So, now, should I take the CPU out now or just later? I'll make sure everything's unplugged first, including the SATA cables, just because I'm scared. Well, I don't need to unplug those. You know, let me just check everything. Because anything that's receiving power, I want unplugged, but other than that, it's not that big of a deal. So I'm taking the power supply out, which means basically everything needs to get unplugged that gets supplied power. Oh wait, that's just 2 screws. Oh buddy, dust, I love that. All right, cool, side of PC. What are you upgrading? GPU, CPU, power supply, RAM. So basically everything, just like trying not to explode the computer. That's turned off, everything. Well, good on that front. It's a friend's power supply, so it's not exactly the one I'm going to be using. Well, it's not. It doesn't like come along with everything that I would want to be using. Like I'm not using the exact screws or whatever, but you know, it's good enough. Yeah, just like unscrew everything else. Okay. Swick. Unplug. 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 Just unplug everything. Then we try to take it out without exploding. That's always a doozy. there. Anything else I'm not seeing? No, I think we're good. Just untangling these back here. Alright, here's my old power supply. 500 watt thermal take. Yeah, this is an old fella. My friend gave me his power supply, which is a 600 watt Apevia. Never heard of that, but it's 80 plus gold, so that's slightly better than mine. And I want more power for a 3060 than an RX 580. So let's take that. Oh, mesh. That's cool. Wipe that off. Cool. A lot of dust in there in this computer. Just wipe it off with my hand. That's good enough. Not breaking it, I think. So, first thing that I'm going to do is CPU and RAM. So, I'm going to try to show this. Should I take that fella out? Imagine they're just not compatible. That'd be really funny. Set that there. Alright. Good night, Creeper. Go do the sleep. So, the pile of mystery. AMD Ryzen 7 5700X, 8-core, 16-thread processor, 4.6 max boost, 3.4 base. No integrated graphics. I just cut towards myself. Don't do that, kids. It's bad for you. Then you also end up what I have done to myself and cut your finger. This is the most like bare bones box I've ever seen. This whole thing, just empty space out of that entire box. You know what you get? You get that. This little fella right here. Certificate of authenticity. Read this first. Limited 3-year warranty. Installation instructions. Yeah, I don't care about the BIOS. Anyone know how to read Chinese? I sure don't. Oh God, why is it folded? I'm not reading that. I don't care about that. I get a cool Ryzen 7 sticker though. If I can get it out. Yay. Ryzen 7. I don't know if you can see that at all. But yay. The moment of truth. Not dropping this. Oh. Ryzen 7 big boy. This means I'll be able to run Minecraft at maximum efficiency. Alright, see you, Levi. Where's the cool diamond triangle? I don't know. This one. Alright. Cool. Let's just set that fella in there. Make sure it's in. And there. Cool. Just install the CPU. The new new and improved, shiny Ryzen 7. This will be fun. Okay, crisscross applesauce, just like my 3rd grade teacher said. Okay. So, now that we got all that done, I think we're legally allowed to explode this system. I mean, put cool stuff in it. This SATA cable wasn't connected to anything, if I remember right, so that one can just be tossed out. I don't think I want to put in the power supply stuff right away, so I'm just gonna get the RAM next, because it's a pain to do that with the cooler on. So potato, you don't get to go in my computer. It's just a big no. Okay. G-Skill rip jaws. Mixing memory kits will result in stability issues or system failure. No duh, I had that a ton earlier. That was terrible. Chonky cat, yep. He big boy. Okay. Will you come out of the packaging? Please. And not break. Singular rip jaw. Which way does this go? Long end on the top. By the way, this is 32 gigs of 3200 megahertz RAM clock speed. I'm just trying to make sure this is the right way, and I'm not like about to just hear a loud crunch and then my PC explodes. So that would not be very cool. I know you can't see this very well, but I don't have a top down. Alright. That one's slotted in. Time for the next one. Putting these in slot 2 and 4, because that's how it's supposed to be in this motherboard. There. RAM is installed. Now I just need a hammer to make sure it's in. Alright. What else? I just want to make sure I can get everything done before I start putting big pieces in. Do you guys think it's time to unbox the good old RTX 3060? I think it's time. I just gotta make sure my address isn't on here, even though I'm just showing the whole thing. Yeah, I think we're good. So, RTX 3060. It's not a very sharp knife, so I actually had to press into it. But take off all this plastic and stuff. Ray tracing, DLSS, oh buddy. Saw address coming over now. No. Wait, never mind. You're fine. Irk's a cool person. Irk gets privileges. All right. You pull this out? Oh my god! I thought it was gonna be like I open it like a pizza box or something, but nope. Oh buddy. Empty box. You don't get privileges. Empty box privileges are nil. What is this? An envelope. They're gonna kill me. How to upgrade your PC with a new graphics card. Why is there like a cartoon for this? All right, whatever. I don't care about any of that cool stuff. So let's take the scary expensive part of my computer out. Oh, it's cold. Yeah, it was cold outside. Cool. Can't see anything with this anti-static. Static handle only at static safe workstation. I'm not at a static safe workstation. I'll just like stay grounded, I guess. Whatever that means. It's a safe knife. I cut towards my face like an absolute brain cellar. Ooh. The cool RTX 3060, not the TI because I'm too poor. It takes an 8-pin and a 6-pin. That's a bit of power. And it's got 1 HDMI and 4 display ports. I have 1 HDMI and 1 DisplayPort display. So we'll see how that goes. But this cool fella. All right, ready to install this boy? I gotta make sure this is a 2-slot. Yep, this is a 2-slot. Get all the dust off. Make sure this is open. And let's get this one. All right. This is parallel. That sounded terrible. I'm scared every time that I do this, but hey, as long as it still works in the end, we're chilling. Okay. So all I gotta do is screw in a couple screws. Make sure it stays in place. I swear there should be something to support it from like underneath it, but I guess not, because no one ever has that. I'm just like scared it's gonna snap and explode every time. Okay, GPU is good to go. Now, next thing I want to do, blow out this fan. This is like dusty. Everywhere. Cool. Fan taken care of. You know what? No, I'm gonna wait on this one and then install my power supply, because with the power supply, or at least the new one, I gotta make sure that it's gonna plug in everything that I need and all that fancy important stuff. Not modular, unfortunately, but I also wouldn't know what to do with modular, so that's alright. Alright, cool stuff. So I'm gonna block your view for a second, a little bit at least. Get this fella upside down. Well, not really, because the hole for the fan is in the bottom. Get this in, like so. Slide that boy into the slot. Make sure Holes line up. Yep, holes line up. We're good. Now, let's take a peek at the good old screws. And just gonna pop a few of those in there. Not gonna screw them all the way in, because then won't be able to make sure it's properly adjusted. So I'll just start it with my fingers for each of these, and then I should be all set. Okay, come on. The last one is being annoying. Come on. Apparently screws are hard to screw in. Not supposed to be, but apparently that one's not having a good day. Right. And there, power supply installed. Now this whole thing is just a big fancy box, like Apoth said for the graphics card. But that's basically all the computer is. Fancy box. Okay. Do I have the right cables? This should. This is an 8-pin. Is this? Oh wait, this is top of the computer. That's what that is for. This is PCIe. This one is the PCI Express cable. Is this one as well? Yeah, these two right here are PCI Express. So, do I use both of them? Do I use each PCIe cable, or do I just put this one in and then route both of them like that? I think this is what I do. Wanna take that to like that though, and then put this fella all through here, and then is there a way through? There should be right here. Come on. Ta-da! Fancy cable. Cable go burr. Not gonna plug that in yet. But take this fella. Yeah, this is useless now since I've already got one. So I'm just gonna let that chill. And my 24-pin power, I need that, believe it or not. It's kind of important to a computer. And we slot this through to, wait, never mind, there's still other cables we need to go around. Go this way. And under this. Me trying to like sort of cable manage. Not really cable manage, but you know, just make it work. Okay. "24-pin power." Yep. Plug that fella in there. Okay. Cool. So this is motherboard power. That also needs to be plugged in. So I'm just going to lay it on its side, hope that doesn't fall out. Okay. This is like notoriously the worst cable to plug in, but it's also a little important. So give me one slight second here as I try to see where to plug it in. If I can. Aha! I got it in! Let's go! I don't know why that's so difficult, but I got it in! Yeah, that can just stay that way. What else? Don't need this PCIe power. So I'm just gonna like just shove it in there. Shove it into the open spot. We don't need it. Out of sight, out of mind. Doesn't exist. Oh, SATA power connectors. We need all these. Why is it 2 SATA and then 2 Molex? That's sort of annoying. But that's like all the cables that are left. What? My fans are up here. I mean, I suppose I can move it? No, I can't. What? What am I supposed to do? Fans are up here, so we plug the fans in. Think of bending pins. Okay. That's not where that's supposed to be. Yeah, one of the pins decided to come out. Hold on a second. Tactical difficulties. I'm having so much fun. Gotta be 2 ground pins in here. Of course. Because why wouldn't there be 2 ground pins for some fans? Okay, maybe this is broken? Screw it, we use the other one. I don't need Molex power for this one. We can just use this cable. Who needs to fix it when you can just like not use it? Okay, let's do the whole bendy bend. Alright, whatever. If I can't fit it in, then I can't fit it in. It's fine. I'll figure it out later. Oh, got it in. Cool. 5 FPS more in Skyblock. Actually, it'll be more like 5.5. Excuse me. 5.5 is a lot more than 5. Yeah, this is just 2 SATA power. Why? Okay, whatever. Now I try to put the SATA power in. Alright, that was actually like surprisingly painless. I stuff the rest of the cable back. Should have placed a pumpkin next to you for more views. You see, when you start a live stream on mobile, you can't do anything like that. So, yeah, it wasn't going to happen. Okay. What?
Are you on the computer there?
I'm live streaming.
Oh. You didn't get a fire going.
No, it's hot.
It's cool upstairs.
Well, I'll get a fire going after the stream. After I finish my computer.
Okay.
I finished putting all this stuff together.
Do it right.
Yeah, if I do it wrong, then I'll pay the price. Mom moment. 10 out of 10. We love moms. Okay, can I just like move?
Yeah, I'm weird.
No, you're a mom. That's your job, to be weird.
I think I'm a little bit weirder than the most average folk.
You're just overqualified. Okay. These cables are all over the place. I have a real pumpkin sitting next to me. Also, IDK mom, probably never. That's probably her choice later. If she feels like it. What I'm thinking of doing is just leaving this rat's nest behind the computer case so that no one ever sees that it looks terrible. You think that's a good idea? I think that's a great idea. So if I just like move that and then just move all that stuff. So if I just like slap this fella on the back of it and just scratch on it. Could fight your mom. It's a proof. Puffin that he's weak. My mom would tell me to go to my room, and I'd have to agree. I'd have to do it. You see, if you act like the mess isn't there, then no one can tell you that there's a mess. It's simple maths. 1 + 1 = 3. If you really think about it. You know what? Screw it. Laying this on like this. And we're gonna slap that fella like so. And then just. Yep, that's together. Alright. Now the fun and cool and fun stuff. And the cool stuff. I'm just waiting for the explosion. That'll probably be when I plug it in. That's when it'll do the explodies. So, 8-pin power connector into the RTX. 6-pin power connector into the RTX. I mean, if I can. 6-pin power. Yep, alright. Power. Yay. Power cables. Those are helpful. Now we get to do the cool thing of putting my cooler back in and not remembering how I do this. Okay, so I'll do it like this, I believe. Okay, thermal compound. Gotta get thermal compound, otherwise my computer will be hot. The only thing allowed to be hot is me. This is my YouTube channel. Okay. That's definitely enough thermal compound. It's about the size of a basketball. New PC, not a new PC, new PC parts, but close enough because damn near the whole thing is being upgraded. My friend didn't get me the cable, unfortunately. Which way should I put this? I don't know. I'm gonna put it this way. I don't remember which way I put it. So just gotta make sure it lines up and stuff. Yeah. That's not in. Why is the cooler the problem? Why is that one the struggle? Probably because I'm like stupid and stuff. Ah! Put the screws on the holes. Or the screw. They're not holes that I put them on. So they're like riveted posts. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird how these work. Membership gifting got enabled on your channel? What? I didn't even change anything. They just make it work. Like, I literally didn't even, like, do anything for that. Okay. From the looks of it, this seems like a functional computer. And all I need to do is slap this bad boy on there and hope that I didn't accidentally unplug everything. It's only the $4.99 one that's giftable. Ah. There's probably like a tax reason. You gotta reach a threshold or something. I wouldn't know, but that sounds about right, you know? Got gifted the $1 one? Really? Then I've got no clue. So it definitely didn't change anything. And it should still be, like, doable and stuff. I don't know. Whatever. Well, looks like that's the computer. Got it all put together. Don't know how long that was, but it's all set up. So that's all I wanted to stream. I don't know how that one was, like in 40 minutes, 45 minutes. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I also need to get my friend's cable for it first. So, because he gave me the power supply, but not the right cable, so I don't want to risk using the one for my other power supply, because that, you know, might break. Give 20 memberships. No explosion. Yeah, maybe later though. I'll record plugging it in, and if it explodes, then I'll post it. If it doesn't, then we're good. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys out of here. I'll post it in my Discord, so join that. I blew up my PC. New video. Bye. All right. See you, Melon, and everyone else if you're still here. I don't know. Peace out.